When Nawab Ali Bahadur II of Banda state was sitting in his darbar, he received a letter. The letter was very important, so it was handed over directly to the Nawab. The letter said, "This is the most difficult time that our nation is going through, and so we all have to unite to fight and oust the British from India." The letter also demanded the help from the state of Banda to the revolt of 1857. But it wasn't just a letter. There was something else with it. There was a Rakhi along with that letter. This letter was sent by Rani Lakshmibai of Jhansi to Nawab Ali Bahadur II of Banda state. Nawab Ali Bahadur joined the mutineers and took part in the revolt of 1857. But as you all know, British crushed down this uprising. The Queen of Jhansi, Lakshmibai, died in the battle at Gwalior. Jhansi was already annexed by the British, and now the state of Banda was also annexed by the British Empire. So the question arises, why the Nawab of Banda joined the Queen of Jhansi in the revolt of 1857, where he was about to lose everything that he had? The reason is a brotherhood among these both Maratha states of Uttar Pradesh. Yes, Jhansi and Banda, both states were ruled by the Maratha leaders. We all know that Rani Lakshmibai and her family both were from Maharashtra. Nawab Ali Bahadur II was the direct descendant of one of the greatest warriors of India, Bajirao Peshwa, and his wife Mastani Sahiba. And we all know that Rani Lakshmibai was also of Maharashtrian origin. Yes, I know that you all have two very important questions in your mind. The first is why the descendants of Bajirao and Mastani were Muslims, and the second is why they were in Uttar Pradesh and not in Maharashtra. Right? I'll come to both the points. Raja Chhatrasal Bundela had freed the Bundelkhand from the clutches of the Mughals and kept it free for a long time. But Mughal governor Muhammad Khan Bangash had become a greater threat to Bundelkhand. So Raja Chhatrasal called Peshwa Bajirao for help in 1728 AD. Peshwa Bajirao came and defeated Muhammad Khan Bangash and freed Bundelkhand again. Raja Chhatrasal was so happy that he gave 1/3 of his kingdom to Peshwa Bajirao and also married his daughter Mastani to him. Bajirao took Mastani to his home Shaniwarwada in Pune, but the Brahmin family of Bajirao never accepted Mastani as his wife. The reason was they considered Mastani as a Muslim woman because she was born of Ruhani Begum, who was a Muslim wife of Raja Chhatrasal. In 1740, when Bajirao Peshwa died, Mastani also finished her life. But Bajirao and Mastani had a son in 1734. They named this child as Krishna Rao, but the family of Bajirao didn't even accept this child as a Hindu child. And the second reason is maybe they considered Krishna Rao as a probable competitor for getting the Peshwai in future. So Krishna Rao remained a Muslim. He was named Samsher Bahadur. After the death of Bajirao and Mastani, Samsher Bahadur also joined the Maratha army at very young age. Samsher Bahadur was also a great warrior like his father Peshwa Bajirao. In 1761, Samsher Bahadur fought at Panipat and died on the battleground. Samsher Bahadur was 27 years old when he died. In 1758, he had a son. His name was Ali Bahadur. In 1776, Peshwa Savai Madhavrao decided to settle Ali Bahadur in the north. So, Ali Bahadur was sent to Banda as a new ruler of Banda. The reason is, Banda was a part of a territory that was governed and controlled by the Peshwas. And if you remember, Banda was that part of Bundelkhand which was given to Peshwa Bajirao by Raja Chhatrasal. So Ali Bahadur became the first ruler or the first Nawab of Banda state from 1776. He ruled until 1802 and he was succeeded by his son Samsher Bahadur II, and this Samsher Bahadur II ruled until 1823. By this time, Banda state was already under the British government. After Samsher Bahadur, Ali Bahadur II came to power and he ruled until 1858. As we saw earlier, Banda state was annexed by the British Empire in 1858 for taking part into the revolt of 1857. The British government had decided to hang Ali Bahadur II for his grave offence of taking part into the revolt of 1857, but the rulers of Holkar dynasty of Indore saved Nawab Ali Bahadur from getting hanged. The king of Indore gave personal guarantee to British Empire for saving Ali Bahadur II. So Ali Bahadur was settled in Indore on a pension of rupees 34,000. So here the state of Banda comes to an end, and the descendants of the Nawabs of Banda scattered in Indore, Bhopal, Sihor and many other places around the central India. After Ali Bahadur II, Nawab Ghulam Qadir Khan Bahadur remained a titular head of Banda state. Actually, he ruled no territory, just he was named as the Nawab of Banda. After him, his son Shujat Ali Khan Bahadur and his grandson Ghulam Muhammad Khan Bahadur and his great-grandson Roshan Ali Bahadur held the title of Nawab of Banda. Nawab Saif Ali Bahadur was the titular head of Banda state when India became independent in 1947. After that, there are many branches of original Peshwa and Mastani descendants, and as we said earlier, they are living in different parts of this nation. Nawab Zulfikar Ali Bahadur, also known as Balaji Bajirao, is one of the descendants, and he is running the legacy of Bajirao and Mastani today. Apart from him, there are others like Tamkeen Ali Bahadur and Junaid Ali Bahadur, who are also the descendants of Bajirao and Mastani, and they are living in Indore today. Shadab Ali Bahadur and Arbab Ali Bahadur are also the descendants of Bajirao and Mastani. It has been around 286 years since the death of Bajirao and Mastani both, but their legacy still continues in different parts of this nation. Whatever happened in the past, but these descendants are holding the baton for Hindu-Muslim equality in today's India. They are proud of their past and they are proud of their ancestors. The Brahmin family line of Peshwa Bajirao and his first wife Kashibai still continues today, and their descendants are living in Pune as of today. As we heard from some of the sources that the descendants from the line of Bajirao and Mastani and from the line from Bajirao and Kashibai, they both meet sometimes and they both have a very cordial relations today. We will talk about the other bloodline of Bajirao, Peshwa and Kashibai in another video. So we will stop here for today. If you have any questions regarding this topic, please ask your questions in comments. I will try to answer maximum questions in the comments itself. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and also send these videos to your friends and families so that everybody comes to know about this glorious past of ourselves. So that's it for today. Thank you. Bye bye.